You hear that? That's that damn road again. Always running, day and night. Well, like the devil himself's behind the wheel. Well, welcome to the crawl space. I'm Judd Crandall. Sitting on the stoop, waiting for the night to settle so I can tell you a story.
Behold, the count arrives. At last, my moment to tell my Halloween tale that was so cruelly stolen from me.
Well, good God almighty. Warn a man before you materialize like a tornado full of bats, will ya?
Judd, my friend, tonight my story shall leap forth into the darkness. It shall chill spines. It shall...
Well, that sort of reminds me of a fellow from Ontario.
No. Do not say his name.
Yeah, Wayne Clifford Boden.
Blah! That man is the very reason people think vampires bite like raccoons at a campsite. He was not one of us.
Well, I would certainly hope not. The man killed 4 women, left teeth marks. First time they used bite molds to catch somebody in Canada, or almost anywhere, for that matter.
A disgrace, a menace, a gum enthusiast with delusions of grandeur.
Now, brethren, the good book warns us about false prophets, and that Boden fellow was a false everything, a sinner with sharp molars.
Thank you, Reverend. Finally, someone with taste.
Don't push it. I've performed exorcisms friendlier than you.
Rude clergy.
Talking about rude, look who's crawled into the moonlight.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm just popping in to let you know. I'm sticking around till Christmas. Oh, yes indeed. Keeper Claus is coming to town.
Oh, Christmas? And what about me?
You're going back to your coffin until next Halloween, Fangface, and you will nap time.
No! I refuse! I protest! I shall return! You cannot silence the darkness!
Damn vampires.
Amen.
And on cue, there's that damn road again.
So, Judd, what story you spinning tonight?
Well, Reverend, Keeper, lucky for us, those crawl space boys have already done the digging into Boden for us. Yeah, I'd say all that's left is to kick off the episode.
Then by heaven and by hell.
Start the show!
So open your eyes and gaze into the abyss as we delve deeper into Canada's crawl space.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. Breaking news, a school shooting with reports of multiple fatalities, this time in Santa Fe,
20
Texas.
to 24 people dead. At least 59 now dead. More than
possible school shooting at Saskatchewan in Canada.
A suspected serial killer in Toronto. The 66-year-old landscaper Bruce McCarthy facing 5 counts of first-degree murder.
Serial killer. John Paul Osteen. According to our authorities, the number of fatalities we don't know where the rest.
Oh, fuck off.
There ain't no room for that down here.
Down where?
Down in the crawl space.
Down in the crawl space.
Pretty tight in the crawl space.
Right, I'm already recording, so I'm not even set up, but we're. I don't deal with it anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
Uh-huh.
I need somebody that can work on the levels, damn it.
That somebody is you.
I guess I am the only person. I am the only levelsman. Happy birthday.
To who?
Whose birthday is next?
Mine.
Corey's. Actually, that's funny. I was like, yesterday morning, I think I was like about to panic text, and I was like, did I fucking miss Corey's birthday? Holy shit. And then I was like, oh no, I just missed the old guitar players in my band, in my old bands. That's fucking
that's fucked up.
That's
So when is your birthday?
24th.
24th.
Ah, so yes, coming quickly.
Fun fact, we have 6 YouTube subscribers now. Everybody, congratulations.
Hey.
So there's the 3 of us, and then 3 other
3
people.
others.
I don't subscribe to anything on
see?
YouTube.
So it's the 2 of us.
Okay.
And then
just the 2.
I prefer to listen to it on YouTube. I have YouTube Premium, so I prefer YouTube as the outlet. There is a Crawl Space podcast that has 9.8K subscribers. A Crawl Space, Comedy Crawl Space, with 736. And then a Canadian Basement that shows up. So we must attempt to overtake them all.
Canada's Basement.
That's just like the Great Value brand of our podcast.
I mean, we might be the newer ones technically.
Canadian Basement.
Well, on Spotify we got 17.
Canadian Basement
plays.
has 2 videos.
We got 31 subscribers though, so that's not bad.
We're increasing. We just got a thing on Facebook saying we did a milestone.
That is complimentary.
We're not even close to monetizing.
Not yet, but
Spotify, they'll take everything anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Spotify. I don't intend to ever make money aside from our advertisements that we put out every week.
We don't put them out every week.
Every
week.
Episode. Every week.
Every month. Every episode. Yes, that's an accurate way of putting it.
Yes, that is the right way.
My sciatica is fucking. Ugh.
Did you guys see Miss Chile?
I did.
That was pretty sick.
What?
Miss Chile sang progressive death metal as
her talent show thing.
Nice. No, I didn't see that.
Was that Miss Universe or was it
I honestly don't. I've only seen her clip. I have no idea what reference it is.
It was pretty sick though. And
she was singing it.
Because apparently she has a death metal band.
Fuck yeah.
From Chile.
Yeah, it was her, and up beside her was guitar player guy or whatever. So he was doing solos and stuff, and she was gutturals too.
Fuck yeah.
It was impressive.
More of that.
Yeah, well, that's what
on the
everybody
world
was saying.
stage.
Everybody's saying that's pretty fucking wicked. Usually for their talents, they'll dance or sing or whatever, but nobody ever just does guttural death metal
screams
growls.
or growls. Yeah.
So it was a welcome change. I think everybody was happy.
I haven't even seen it.
I also recommend you check out a band called Igor with 3 R's. It's a French multi-instrumentalist guy. I stumbled across them on YouTube, and their new album, his new album, I guess, is called Amen, and it is wild. It is black metal mixed with trip hop, mixed with industrial, mixed with Baroque singing.
Oh, nice.
Mixed with he's got these 5-meter long Tibetan horns on it. He's got piano. It's wild, but it's awesome.
I like the horns idea.
I recommend it. I just found out about it 2 days ago, and I listened to the entire album. And I was like, awesome.
Hell yeah.
I found a band called Zavleg Bamophaacetimimawawamandatrabroabc. That is a band.
Indigenous?
What kind of band?
No, it is like a grind band.
Oh, okay.
And they have like the longest name, and then every album title is like another really long word. It's all, and then their logo is obscene. I'll show you their logo.
Everybody look it up. All 6 of you guys.
Yeah,
out there.
look up.
For all of you that understood what he said.
Well, that's from YouTube, but there's more on Spotify.
Yeah, right.
You see that logo?
I see. It looks like it could be like a mouth. You're looking out from a mouth.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm in the dark of the belly. You know what I mean?
That is
fucking knows?
That is squiggles.
Squiggles.
And that brings us into the dead ostriches. That is the hot topic right now.
Oh yeah.
RFK Jr. spoke out about it.
Dr. Make them into fucking eggs.
Dr. Oz Mehmet came out and defended them. What is happening here? Why are the U.S. fucking clown patrol coming in?
I would like to know about it. It could be like a stunt.
Well, okay. So what happened? I think there were like 64 ostriches that got avian bird flu.
Some of these birds are like 40-year-old, like they're like our age.
Yeah, and they died.
Yeah.
And then there were a bunch more ostriches that didn't die, and then they kind of developed herd immunity. So they weren't really in any danger of developing it at that point again. Mm-hmm. But I guess the Canadian Food Inspection Agency came in because they had sold their ostriches at one point in time as meat.
Yeah.
But I don't think they were anymore.
No, I don't think they were
selling
either.
the eggs for research.
Yeah.
So the Food Inspection Agency comes in and they say, we got to wipe out your entire herd. We got to cull them. And they're like, well, why? And they said, well,
because we need the blood.
Yeah. How else are we going to
We need it for the ritual.
The rituals need ostrich blood.
So they said, well, why do you need to kill the ostriches when they're no longer sick? We're good now. We're good. And then they said, well, we just want to fucking kill some ostriches. And they're like, well, we prefer.
It's going to take at least two people to kill each ostrich, though, guys. Allegedly.
So now they're all dead, and people are upset. People are very upset about the dead ostriches.
Yeah, I didn't like hearing about it.
Well, they didn't need to die. It was kind of pointless to kill them. What was the threat? What was like it was done. The threat was over. Was it
in
not?
case they did sell them?
Well, and so maybe there's herd immunity, but maybe they could still pass it on. Like we worry about, not that they're going to probably interact too much with migratory birds, but that could be like a typhoid Mary thing.
True, it could be. That's possible.
But my thing is like, why an ostrich farm? Like, who farms ostriches? Like, you don't. It's not a food source. Well, like, I've had ostrich egg before.
You can eat ostrich meat. The only issue is that
there's some MSG on there.
It's often not worth farming the ostriches and for slaughter for meat, because there's just not a lot of meat on an ostrich.
It'd be gamey too, probably.
Well, apparently, like I don't think
they're just all leg and neck.
It's like a super.
That's where the best meat is.
It's high nutrients. It's nutrient dense meat. Like apparently, ostrich meat is really good for you.
Okay, yeah.
But for the cost of an ostrich versus how much meat you receive from it, like it's just not viable. So they no longer slaughter it for that. Obviously the eggs are where the value is.
Yeah.
So if you buy an ostrich for whatever, or if you have an ostrich for 40 years, but an ostrich egg sells for like $40 an egg. So
are they laying eggs at chicken rates?
No, but no, they don't even lay
daily.
I think on average they lay like 40, 50 eggs a year. So
pretty good.
It's not like there's a massive amount of volume there. But my understanding is that this farm was selling the eggs to Japan and U.S. for research.
Yeah, that's what I'd heard.
Antibody research, yeah.
So yeah,
how dare they? Maybe that's why.
Maybe knows?
That's why
they were getting too close to something.
The weird guys coming, being like, "I was on TV and now I'm a doctor still. Remember me?" I don't fucking know.
He sings for that band you just looked up.
Yeah, right. I went real high pitch there. I don't know what that squeak was.
Well, that sounded like
that's how I had to reach
if
it.
RFK was like sneezing. That's what that sounded like.
There we go.
Or choking.
I don't know. If he choked, he'd be like...
No. Just a wheeze. There's a little bit of air coming through.
He wouldn't hear anything, but...
It just goes to normal. I am choking, guys. I cannot breathe.
Guys.
Somebody help me.
I don't think we will.
U.S. government shutdown, longest in history. Only second to the other U.S. government shutdown performed by Trump in his first term.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
We're doing real good. I mean, they're doing real good.
They're doing real good. Not so much
I
us.
say we because, like, yes, we got a line, but they want to infiltrate it. I feel like not talking about this on a podcast or anything, but.
What do you mean we have a line?
Yeah.
Well, there's a line in the line in the
line in the
sand.
sand,
You know, the border.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's easily crossable
yes.
for them to do that.
Well, we've been down that road.
Yeah.
But apparently the
and they're right
Senate,
in between us.
The Senate
and then
are
Russia.
going to possibly vote against the tariffs. They're going to.
I thought they did that already. Actually,
they're going to. I think the courts have to determine that the tariffs are not legally binding because the president should not have the power to do that himself without the Senate.
Well, and that'll depend on what I'd heard also is that doesn't pertain to all of the tariffs, just some of the tariffs that he's put on.
Yes.
So Canada's still probably screwed.
But it'll give him an out because their economy is not doing the best and it will continue to tank, and then he'll just blame it on the fact that they don't have those tariffs. So it's giving him an out.
Well, it's also there's the cause of parts of his economy tanking is because of the tariffs.
Well, that's what I mean. But now he's going to blame it on the fact that he doesn't have them anymore, right?
It's brought in trillions of dollars already, guys. Though,
yeah, I know.
Who's complaining?
It's been so successful.
We're not even American, but I feel fine.
Well, we are directly connected to them.
I know. Yeah,
directly.
We have a U.S. state directly above us.
That's what I'm talking about. Like we are wedged in between them.
Yeah.
And then Russia's just
and Russia's just chilling there we'll invade if we have to. And then the U.S. is like, well, so will we. It used to be Russia we might invade, and then U.S. would be like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But now Russia and U.S. are both looking at us, licking their fucking lips.
And I mean, they hung out in what's it called there? What's that? Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
They hung out there. They had a meeting.
Well, everybody's owned Alaska at one point. Russia owned Alaska. Canada owned Alaska.
Who's doing stuff?
I didn't know that Canada owned Alaska.
Yeah, Canada owned Alaska at one point.
I think that was part of the deal. Like you can protect us from Russia.
Well, I think that was I think. But
you can have all those oils and fucking minerals and earth minerals and everything. There's a lot there. But we got the Yukon still.
I feel like
yeah, but Russia's encroaching upon our Arctic sovereignty as well.
How dare they?
Fuck it. Greenland's in danger. Big danger.
It could be.
And didn't Trump tariff a fucking island with penguins on it or something like that, or migratory birds?
I haven't heard that.
I
hope that's true.
It is true. It's 100% true. But
I want more eggs.
He didn't realize that the island was uninhabited, and he was like, "We got to put tariffs on it."
They have tuxedos. They got to be rich.
He would use the M word, but bunch of little people walking around in.
Oh, the M word. Yes.
I couldn't figure out what the M word
Neither
is.
could I initially.
Little people.
Like,
I had to think of the at that point.
You can still say midget, Sean.
I don't think
they're
so.
Not coming for you.
I don't think so, Tim.
No, Tim.
That's the second time I've heard that today.
Can you say dwarf? Or is dwarf also offensive?
Well,
dwarfism is...
Yeah, as long as you're talking...
Yeah, I know, but if you say dwarf, do they get upset?
You can say it, you just can't toss them.
I'm going to jail.
What
I'm getting all this stuff wrong.
Is everything okay? Is nothing okay?
Don't
But
toss.
little person the only term that's okay now?
No, because
I have no
dwarfism is
clue.
literally a condition.
No, I know, I get that, but so is retardation, and you can't say that anymore.
Welcome to Canada's Crawl Space.
How was everyone's Halloween? We're talking about vampires here.
I'm Corey.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Sean.
Sucker. Hey, you fucking read this shit.
We fucked it up last time.
No.
There was twice in a row we fucked it up.
Well, you used to say mental retardation. That man has mental retardation, you would say.
Yes. Or that mongoloid.
But now you have to say that man, what do you say now?
Down syndrome.
No, but you can't say that. You have to say that man is in mental distress. That man is mentally challenged. Yeah,
Maybe.
I think that's it. Mentally challenged, right?
Ask your AI.
Excuse me, AI.
It's retarded.
Am I retarded or mentally challenged?
I wasn't asking for a diagnosis.
Speaking of which, hey, now this is something. Apparently, in Japan, they have found ways to delete the extra chromosome. So if, like, during the pregnancy they find out, like, trisomy 21, they can delete the additional 21st chromosome now and, like, completely eradicate Down syndrome.
Oh, I was going to say, do they delete the...
No.
That's what Sweden does.
Right.
Yeah,
yes.
no. But now apparently you can have a Down syndrome baby that hasn't been born yet and delete the extra chromosome, and then they'll be born, like, semi-normal.
Good job, China.
That's
Is
pretty
it China?
cool. I think it's Japan.
Japan. Good job, Japan.
That's wild. Like, I was just reading about CRISPR was working.
You heard it here.
Yeah, gene editing is
Sorry.
is making leaps.
It is, but it's also killing people yet too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they just canceled some sort of study.
Bad look, Japan.
Yeah, basically it was for liver disease, and something happened within the gene editing that 4 of the test subjects died. So they're like, okay, we're done with this. Yeah, exactly. They'll tweak it or whatever. And the last guy that died, he was 80 years old. So they're like, he was in a bad way already. So, but they're already talking about being able to cure possibly diabetes with gene editing and stuff. So it's neat.
Sweet.
I also like the concept that, like, all of this may potentially lead to a like why the last man situation, like where everybody is a fucking ghoul except for, like, that one guy that's, like, not a ghoul, and then he's wiping out the ghouls only to find out he is the ghoul. He's the monster. He's been the monster the whole time.
The call was coming from inside the house.
Well, that's why the last man works, because, like, he thinks he's, like, doing the Lord's work. He thinks he's, like, saving humanity by, like, killing these things. And then it turns out they're afraid of him. He's like a legend, right? And everybody's afraid of him. And he is the monster. He realizes
Are you sure that's why the last man?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Let's fucking lie the last man.
It's why the last man.
know.
He's the last man, and there's just females for the rest of the world.
I remember The Last Man on Earth.
No, like,
that was a pretty good movie.
remember,
Show.
so what is it? I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's based off Why the Last Man, is it not?
No.
Well, what the fuck?
I Am Legend is based off I Am Legend.
No.
I knew that.
It's based off a book.
Yeah, but Why the Last Man is a comic book.
Here, I'm gonna fucking Google this.
And
now.
I own the series. The last issue they reference Saskatoon, actually.
Hey, speaking of Saskatoon, we're going to talk about something today that took place in the province next to us. Later.
Eventually it did.
But today we are talking about Wayne Clifford Boden, a.k.a.
the Booby Vampire.
the Booby Vampire Rapist. The Vampire
Hold on
Rapist.
one sec. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Oh, shit. I thought I found it.
Oh, it is the fucking same. What the fuck am I talking about? I Am Legend. It's a novel. Oh, what the fuck? So Why the Last Man is just a man and women?
Basically, yeah. He's Yorick. He and his monkey are literally the last males on planet Earth.
Fuck. So there's a movie called I Am Legend, yes, and then it's based on the book I Am. Oh, what the fuck? Man, I've been living a lie.
You just have to listen to Jesse when he says something.
I know, but sometimes you're wrong. Very rarely, but sometimes.
We just need some guy that's behind glass that has like listening to us.
We need a Jamie.
Basically,
like Joe Rogan's got a Jamie.
Yeah,
a young Jamie.
A producer, basically.
Can you look
a
at
producer.
for me?
Someone to get the levels right at all times.
So I Am
need a
Legend
mixer at some point too.
But that's how I Am Legend ends. Oh, so is that how I Am Legend? How the fuck does the book end then?
I've never read it. I don't know.
Neither have I. But what is the? Hold on, I'm skimming down.
Well, I mean, like you could talk about this at the end.
No. This is important.
We got to
It
get
is amused by thought.
to the Booby Vampire.
It's Neville. Well, they are technically vampires in I Am Legend, right?
This is true.
Yeah.
Tell us the background.
Okay, talk about the Booby Vampire.
All right. Wayne Boden was born in Dundas, Ontario in 1940. The month and date, do you know it?
48, actually.
48.
Yes.
Okay. But the month and day is unknown. He attended Glendale Secondary School in Hamilton, Ontario in the early to mid-60s. Described as quiet but muscular, he played on the senior football team.
And one of the only memories some of his classmates have of him is him beating the shit out of somebody else.
See, like I was about to say, there isn't a whole lot known about his past, but that's a good tidbit for sure. He lived in Montreal and worked as a model for a while, though. He was a good-looking Ted Bundy type.
Have you seen his facial hair? Like his
yeah.
Got the long sideburns, fuzzy sideburns.
His grandparents probably hated him.
Get a job and a haircut, hippie.
Right.
Model. What's up, Corey?
I think I was thinking of the Omega Man. I'm pretty sure. The Omega Man was like an adaptation of I Am Legend, the novel. It was like the second film adaptation. So
I never heard of that.
That makes sense.
Yes. Because I think the first adaptation was The Last Man on Earth, and then Omega Man, and then I Am Legend. And now apparently there's another one coming out. And is it true? Have you seen anything to corroborate that Hancock 2 is going to have a Homelander?
No, I didn't even know there was going to be a Hancock 2.
I've heard, but I don't know if it's true. I haven't actually delved into it.
Is it still with what's his name?
Yeah, Will Smith.
Yeah.
Even though
Slappy McSlapster.
Even though he's lost all.
I wonder who made the Hancock comic. Because if it's both by Dynamite, then it might be.
Good question.
I'm about to put a hand on my cock.
That's why you're sitting over there.
Speaking of the Montreal Strangler.
Good for you, Sean.
Several years before Ted Bundy was out there biting people and, getting caught for it, Wayne Boden was the first conviction in North America where, I'm going to fuck up this word, forensic.
You did good.
No, he hasn't said the word yet.
Way to fuck me up, Jesse. Forensic odontological evidence secured the conviction. So an orthodontist was like, yeah, this guy's teeth bit these boobs.
Mm-hmm.
You guys hearing a little bit of a static?
Yes.
A little bit.
God damn it.
What is that?
I don't know.
I think it's a fridge.
Is that your fridge?
No, it's like a electrical thing.
It's like a Cypress Hill album.
Right?
That might work in our favor.
I just don't want it to be on the recording the whole time. You know what I mean?
A forensic odontologist's salary can vary significantly based on location, but they can earn up to $132,000 in some parts of Canada.
Here, we're just going to keep... Okay, we're back.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You'll never know about it. It'll never...
Instead of being like, okay, we got to start exactly where we were.
Yeah.
No, fuck it.
Maybe if we...
So they make okay money.
Yeah.
Right? They make okay money.
I can hear myself better now after that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Good.
I can do no buzzing, so that's good. Go on. Boden was active between 1969 and 1971, where he raped and killed 3 women in Montreal and 1 woman in Calgary. He was dubbed the vampire rapist because his thing was biting the breasts of each of his victims. There were several sexual assaults and strangulations happening in Montreal during this time. So many so that right as soon as the police thought they were dealing with a Montreal strangler, they almost completely stopped. Coincidentally, at the same time, Wayner ran away to Calgary.
So yeah, I was watching a thing about it, and it wasn't just like strangulation or like sexual assaults and murders or whatever. Like there was all sorts of violence happening there. It was wild. Like they talked to a crime reporter that showed up at one of the murder scenes as the police did, and he was talking like the police blotter every morning he had like a murder to report on.
Holy crap.
Which is crazy. Like small town Saskatchewan, we're not used to that, thankfully.
No, thank God. But I mean, like 1 year from this was the just a couple, three friends getting denied going to a bar and burning it.
Mm-hmm.
In
Listen
Montreal.
to that one, everyone.
Yeah, it was the first episode back.
Yeah, Montreal was Wild West for sure. Wild East.
Wild East. Yeah. Between 1966 and 1970, at least 8 women. Celine Gagnon, 22, of Quebec in 1966. Norma Vaillancourt, 21, of Montreal in 1968. Claudia
Beauvais.
Hey, there we go. Thank you, Jesse. 22 of Verdun. Jesse, you want to say Martin?
Teresa Martin?
Oh, shit. I didn't even... Okay, 14.
It's like
that was a tough one.
It was tough. Martin. Okay. Shirley Audette, 20, and Marielle Archambault.
I think.
Okay. 20 of all of Montreal, and all between July and November 1969. Linda Silverman, 15 of Piedmont, and Jean Way, 24 of Montreal, both in January 1970. They'd all been killed in the same sort of fashion. The only thing not tying them all to Boden was the missing booby bites. So, was Boden the only strangler at the time? His MO fits like a brand new retainer, and I don't remember writing this. Into four
It's
of
like
these
3 in the morning. You're like, let me just make a retainer.
His MO fits. I'll say that.
Like a brand new retainer into 4 of these.
I don't know.
But it's a pun there. It's an orthodontic pun.
I guess, right. Yeah, I guess so, right? Booby bites. So, like a brand new retainer into 4 of these victims.
That was his MO, though, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. All right, so it's not as bad as I thought. It was like...
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I should have reread this at least a little bit. I would have probably figured it out and understood it quicker.
So were they operating under the pretense that there were 2 serial killers at the same time?
Well, there were probably several things happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure we've who else was at Montreal around this time? I'm sure there was other people that we've talked about already.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Remember.
Yeah, it's hard to
but
think
like
back
60,
to that,
65 to like 75 to 80 almost.
It was a shit show.
That was a shit show in Canada. I mean, America too. Like, there wasn't forensic evidence like there was in the 80s, right?
Well, there wasn't the communication between agencies.
Yeah, this was This was 71. This was the bites. You know, they were able to get that kind of stuff now. Yeah. All right, so let's go over his victims. Although he was not convicted for the murder of Norma Vaillancourt, her body was found in her Montreal apartment on July 23rd, 1968. The 21-year-old teacher had been raped and strangled to death. Her breasts had been savagely mutilated with bite marks, and yet the police did not push this murder as Boden's when he denied it.
Yeah, he copped to the other ones, but said this one wasn't his, which is, I don't know, weird. Maybe he's the copycat killer of this.
Maybe it's true. Anyways, on October 3rd, 1969, Shirley Audette's body was found at the rear of her apartment complex in downtown Montreal, in a spot she liked to go and think when feeling nervous.
Apparently, Mr. Boden lived next door to her.
Like in the apartment complex? Yeah. Holy. So, I mean, that's definitely him. Shirley was fully clothed, though she had been raped and strangled. One former boyfriend told police he believed Shirley was getting involved with a... Here you go, Corey. This is like the only quotes in the... Do you have it?
I do have it.
Okay. Former boyfriend.
Very dominant, attractive man.
Because she was, quote...
getting into something dangerous.
But she never mentioned a name. Like Norma Vaillancourt, her breasts had been fiercely mutilated with bite marks. Marielle, how do we say it again? Archambault.
Yeah.
Archambault. It's not Archambault.
Sure, it could be.
Archambault.
Anybody with that name probably loves me right now. They hear it probably every
Anybody
day.
with a French name probably doesn't.
Yeah. They really hate us, actually, all of us.
These fucking guys don't even know French. Those guys suck at French.
I mean...
They're right.
It wasn't a prerequisite in high school, that's for sure.
I did take French in high school, but I didn't learn a fucking thing.
You should be reading
fromage en jambon. How do you say sandwich in French?
That's a cheese ham.
I don't fucking know I don't know what sandwich is in French. Cheese and ham. Je m'appelle. Je suis. Fromage en jambon. That's what I remember. Bonjour. Très bien.
Bonjour.
Merci.
That's how I say it.
Everybody's heard all of our French from the Bluebird.
They know I say it like that. She was a jewelry clerk. Marielle, remember? She left work at closing time on November 23rd, 1969, with a young man she introduced coworkers to as Bill. She seemed happy and entranced by the man. Marielle did not show up to work the next day. Her employer went to check up on her as she was someone who did not typically miss work, much less without a phone call. With the help of the landlady, they opened Marielle's apartment door to discover her lifeless body on the couch, still dressed in the clothes from the night before. Other than her body, the room was tidy. Boden had ripped her pantyhose and bra, raped her, and left more savage teeth marks all over her breasts. A crumpled up photograph was found with her things, and right away, investigators were calling the man in the photo Bill. There's a lot of confusion with the story that I was trying to figure out with this picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were using this picture, but then at some point it said that it was her dad.
So I've heard two different things.
Okay.
Yeah, it's her deceased dad or it was a deceased friend. More often than not, it's her deceased dad is
right. And so does he just look like...
Yeah, which is weird.
Go.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what it is.
People see the picture and they're like, he kind of looks like the Bill or whatever.
Yeah, right. So either way, they were looking for Bill. Brian Caulfield was had a scheduled date with his sweetie pie, Jean Way, on January 17th, 1970.
I'm just going to skip back a little bit.
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So one of the things so his victims, many of them, or his initial victims anyways, were still dressed or were dressed after he killed them. And they think that may have been because he had a relationship with them and kind of somewhat cared about them and didn't want to leave them like most... like a normal random rapist, killer, whatever,
right.
leaves them naked in sometimes obscene positions or whatever, but they thought there was somewhat of a level of respect to cover them up, like redress them again.
Right.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because like they would trust him, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's completely nonsensical to be like, I've raped and murdered you. The least I can do is reclothe you before.
No, I just mean like how far into everything did they realize that he was killing them?
Well, and I see what you're saying, because
You know
it was
what I mean?
consensual initially, I guess, right?
Right.
Potentially.
That's the thought anyway.
Potentially consensual at the beginning and then moving into like...
Because he did have relationships with them.
Yes.
If it was just a random person, that's different. That's like what you were just saying.
Yeah, which leads us into our next one.
Yeah. Where am I?
Started off, I guess, because...
Jean Way, right? Yeah, Jean Way, yeah. Okay, so he showed up to her apartment on Lincoln Street in downtown Montreal and knocked several times. Oh, this is the Brian Caulfield, her boyfriend. When it was apparent that Jean was not there, Brian decided to leave and come back a little later. Upon returning, though, he found the door to Jean's apartment unlocked. I'm going to burp. Brian walked inside calling her name, but was devastated when he discovered Jean Way's naked body on the bed, breasts intact.
No bites.
No bites.
There's an explanation for that, though.
Boden was most likely in Way's apartment and was scared away when Brian came a-knocking. 2 small fibers were found under Jean's fingernails. Investigators were dismissing the thought that the women were fighting back because there was lack of evidence found under the fingernails of the prior victims. Like they always thought
that's why they thought it was consensual.
They're always going to scratch at them. But I mean, this is one that he didn't know then, right?
Exactly. So a little bit that I found out specifically about this one is earlier in the day, she went into some shop and said that there was some guy out front creeping her out, and she asked the guy whether she could exit through the back to get away from him, and then the store owner went out front and said there wasn't anybody. He didn't see anybody there, so that may have been Boden like stalking her.
Right. Yeah, not a good guy.
Accurate.
So some of the investigators were saying that the women seemed to downright basically enjoy it, but then what we just talked about, how far into it did they realize that he was killing them?
Well, yeah, and the thought, some of them
until this one, right? Yeah.
They say that they found smiles on the ladies' faces when they were dead, the one thing. I was like, well, maybe it was rigor mortis that did it, but they're just like, no, it seemed like a smile. And then, so yeah, whether they'd agree to engage in some BDSM type stuff or what, and then he's just like, I got you where I want you now.
Yeah. So after Jean Way's death, the publicity was causing a brief hysteria as people feared the thought of a Montreal strangler. Little did they know the citizens of Montreal were safe, at least from the vampire rapist, as Wayne Clifford Boden had fled 2,500 kilometers west to Calgary, Alberta. And then we're at 33-year-old, right? There we go.
Where the fuck are
33. Well, because it's. I should have put I should have had my printer do page numbers at least at the bottom. Instead, it's just double-sided and everything looks the exact same.
I've been waiting this whole time for a good segue into the ad. And
here we go.
Coming.
That could have came anywhere.
I know. I was thinking, like, where the fuck am I going to put the ad read in?
Well, who sponsored us this time?
Well, let's talk about that. Fuck it. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Let's give our advertisement for the week here. Our
episode.
For the week. For the month. For the episode. Okay. The sponsor for this episode.
Did you want to do a full one like we did last time?
Well, you can put some upbeat rock music in.
I'll do that. Okay, yeah.
Are you going to stop this and put it as a separate thing? Or?
That's what I'm asking. Do you want to do it as a separate one like that again? Or
yeah, you could put this closer to the beginning if you want. You could just put it right here.
But then we could just redo it at the end on a fresh page.
Oh, I see.
And then slip it in. Yeah, so here's the advertisement.
Yeah.
And you just heard it.
We could do that.
But we'll do it at the end then. Unless you want to just do it now and I'll slip in music.
I can fucking throw it in right now.
Yeah, just do it now.
Yeah. I'll do it now. All right, everybody. Our ad sponsor for the episode is Midlife Crisis. There's music playing. You ever hit 40 plus and suddenly realize your life has been one long to-do list of being reasonable? Yeah, fuck that. Introducing Midlife Crisis, the only service dedicated to helping grown adults finally fulfill those stupid, reckless, borderline illegal fantasies they've had simmering since adolescence. Always wanted to box a kangaroo? Cool, we've got a retired one who kind of hates people. So perfect. Dreamed of jumping a shopping cart off a rooftop just to prove gravity's a bitch? We'll set up the ramp. Want a tightrope between two moving semis at 3 a.m. on the Trans-Canada? We're not saying no. We're just saying sign the waiver. Midlife Crisis isn't here to judge you. We're here to hand you the helmet, pat you on the back, and say, let's go make your inner 12-year-old proud, you magnificent disaster. So visit existentialdreadgetoutofmyhead.com/I-will-never-die. That's existentialdreadgetoutofmyhead.com/I-will-never-die. And start living life like you still bounce when you hit the ground. Midlife Crisis, because 40 isn't the end. It's when the stupid ideas finally get funding.
Brought to you by someone's mistress and a sports car.
That's so good.
I was thinking about going into tattoos and all, but all that shit is just basic. Because midlife crisis, you get tattoos, get a new car, but who boxes a fucking kangaroo?
Well, for mine, I'll get it lasered off.
You're just going to get rid of your tattoos for your midlife crisis. You're just going to start back in the
My
beginning.
rebellion is everybody's got tattoos. I got to get rid of them.
Exactly. I'm the only one. Well, actually, no. There's people that have had their whole blacked out.
They just black everything out.
And then they also got it fucking lasered off, too. That would be so painful.
Initially, I started thinking about the ad. I was going to do just existential dread as the... I was like, yeah. I could do existential dread as the, service. Where you just lay up at night thinking about mortality. And I was like,
you're going to die someday.
Well,
that's a
or I
good
could
one
just do
too.
like a midlife crisis.
That's a good one too.
But I don't want to do just tattoos and shit. Yeah. Existential dread's a bit depressing though.
That's perfect. You make it happy.
Yeah.
Existential dread.
Yeah. That might happen. Extreme existential dread.
Stick it in your face hole.
Can't sleep.
You're not getting out of bed ever again.
Cry.
So who knows? That might be a sponsor.
We're all gonna die one day.
You sooner than most.
Possibly sooner than later.
There's an end. 3 middle-aged dudes talking about extreme
existential dread. Hey, speaking of which, Walmart, please bring back your fucking extreme garlic dill chips.
That's what I was talking about with nobody. We don't talk about Walmart anymore.
Walmart's extreme garlic dill chips.
Just in general, we don't talk about Walmart. I feel like our old episodes, Walmart was like, we were always talking about Walmart.
I was at Walmart the other day looking for extreme garlic dill chips, which they don't have anymore.
Motherfuckers.
And left disappointed.
I do. They're delicious. They are delicious. Just like Co-op used to have like an extreme dill version like that too. And then all the extreme dill just went extinct. Please bring back extreme dill.
The great extreme dill crisis of 2025.
The great dill doubt.
Well, that's where all the tariffs are going to. They're all for the
Fucking
extreme
dill.
Yeah, so you can't afford them.
We got to bring in the extreme dill tariffs. 400% on extreme dill.
Only on the extreme.
I cannot do Trump.
Yeah, it's hard.
I haven't touched enough women inappropriately to do a good Trump.
He's trying to catch up, though.
That is what it takes. All right.
33-year-old
school teacher Elizabeth Ann Porteous didn't show up to work the morning of May 18th, 1971. The apartment manager did a wellness check for the school, and Elizabeth's body was found on the bedroom floor. The apartment showed signs of a considerable struggle. Raped and strangled to death, Boden also mutilated her breasts with his signature bite marks. A broken cufflink was found under her body. 2 colleagues had seen her at a stoplight in a blue Mercedes on the night of her murder. The car had a distinctive bull-shaped advertising decal in the rear window.
I want to see what that was.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that too.
That's probably, what is that? 96.3 The Bull? Is that it?
This is in Calgary.
Yeah, no, I know.
The 92.9 The Bull?
Yeah, is that what it is? 92.9?
Yeah, here's Saskatoon anyways.
Yeah.
But this was in 71.
In Calgary.
Yeah, so 92.9 The Bull. That's probably what it was.
Definitely. Maybe Chicago Bulls.
What about, were Slim Jims a thing back then?
Probably.
Maybe it was a
You
Slim
could
Jim.
always slip into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Like
Macho Man.
Into a Slim
Macho
Jim.
Man was slipping into Slim Jim, so maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody was slipping into a Slim Jim.
What was it? What was the thing?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
No, slip. Sorry.
I feel like slipping into a Slim Jim.
That's something else entirely.
Greasy Pocket was great.
You better get consent from Jim first.
Slip into Slim Jim.
Poor Jim.
It sounds better too.
Slip into a Slim Jim.
It rhymes better.
What the fuck
it has
did
a
you
better
say?
rhyme scheme.
Snap into a Slim Jim?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Can you
snap?
look this up? Make sure this is.
Just check it out, Jamie. What is it? Here, I'm going to Google, what do you do to a Slim Jim?
There are many things you can do, and then slip into it.
What did Macho Man Randy Savage say you should do? Snap into it by tearing off the plastic wrapper, slicing it open down the middle, and eating the edible collagen casing along the meat inside.
You're not supposed to slip into the collagen casing.
But what? There is no snap. There is no snap. It like hardly opens. Like, so
That's true.
What's snap?
Maybe you're breaking it in half.
Who the fuck breaks a Slim Jim in half?
I don't know, but I know the catchphrase.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
100%.
You do. You got it right.
I've been saying slip into a Slim Jim because it sounds way fucking better. Grosser.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if better is the word for it.
Oh, better. Yeah. It rolls off the tongue a lot better.
So how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
That still sounds like slip to me. Slip into a Slim Jim!
But done with the macho voice.
All right. A friend informed police that Elizabeth had been dating a man named Bill, described as a flashy dresser with short, neat hair.
Well, he was a model.
Yes, he was.
Was he a model?
Yeah, for a little while.
I haven't actually looked at a picture of this guy.
Yeah, check out a picture.
I'm going to look at a picture right now.
Yeah, some big bushy sideburns.
On May 18th, a policeman spotted the blue Mercedes parked near the murder scene. When questioned, Boden admitted he had been dating Miss Porteous, but swore she was fine when he left her that night. Carry on then. But they held him. Police held him.
Did you just say this dude was a fucking model?
Yeah, he was.
Looks like a dork.
I mean, this is the 60s, 70s.
Like a Sears catalog model, or what did he do?
It didn't say. It said
Just
he's a
the
male
Wish
model.
book, the most important Sears catalog of the year.
Speaking of which, did you know you can, like, Etsy is selling Sears Wish books for like hundreds of dollars. A 96 Wish book you can get for a decent price, but like a 92 Wish book's like $175.
I saw people trying to sell them on Marketplace.
Yeah.
Actually now too, but not for that much.
The nostalgia's there.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a fucking Sears Wish book, so still they can look at it and remember.
These are the toys that I wanted and didn't get.
They're all going to have the toys circled already. Like, you're not going to get to circle them yourself.
Those poor underwear pages.
All right. So police held Boden because he resembled the man in the photo from Marielle Archambault's.
There is a true crime. There's a Canadian true crime
Apartment.
podcast that did an episode on this, and they're called Dark Poutine.
That's a pretty good name.
No, I was about to say that's fucking shitty.
Okay, that's day.
That's day.
That's gay.
Bad poutine is what that is.
How is that a good name? Dark Poutine.
Because it's Canadian and it's dark.
Canada's crawl space is so much better.
Oh,
I mean, not everybody can come up with the best one.
Well, I know that's true. Dark Poutine. Fuck you, Dark Poutine.
They probably have a consistent
listener base.
I feel like they were around a long time ago, like when we first started doing this too.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Well, we had a consistent listener base when we first started doing this too.
I mean, sort of.
So fuck them.
Then we had to have kids.
Yeah. We got busy. Sort of. We had like 2,000 people listening.
Yeah. But I mean, that, like, I don't know how SoundCloud's algorithm or like how they counted. It could have just been people that clicked on it and like went away right away.
That's true.
I don't care.
Like,
Yeah,
like
it
Spotify
counts.
and whatnot, they tell you how long people who have made it throughout the whole thing kind of thing.
Wayne Clifford Boden had sick fucking mutton chops, though. I'll tell you that.
Sick chops.
God damn. Those are insane. Insane mutton chops on this guy.
Look up a picture.
Look up a picture, everybody. You'll say sick fucking mutton chops.
So what's crazy is the photo that wasn't him helped catch him.
Yeah, that is insane. That's really funny.
Is that
wild
Is
coincidence.
that a mutton chop or that's just a sideburn?
I think it's just a sideburn.
What
'cause it
makes a
doesn't-
mutton chop a mutton chop?
I think
I
you
think
need
it's
to go
come right
further
down.
down, and you got the big.
Like a Wolverine?
Like
Yeah,
if you
so.
shaved right here and your mustache,
that's right.
you
That'd be a
have
mutton
mutton
chop.
chops.
Yeah, sideburns just like a big fucking piece of hair going down the side with no beard, I guess, right?
Yeah.
He had 6 sideburns.
All right, now turning to the breasts. Local orthodontist Gordon Swan was hired to prove that the bite marks on Elizabeth Porteous's breasts and neck were made with Boden's teeth, proving, once and for all, that Wayne Clifford Boden was the vampire rapist. Teeth analysis had not been used in Canada during a murder investigation. Swan wrote to the FBI, who directed him to England, where J. Edgar Hoover himself led him to someone who had dealt with 20 or 30 cases involving tooth analysis.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, right? J. Edgar Hoover helped crack this case.
Good job.
Good job, Hooves. Swan got the information he needed and made a cast of Boden's teeth. He was able to point out 29 points of similarity between the bite marks found on Elizabeth Porteous and Boden's teeth.
So I'm just going to... So we brought up all those like deceased children at the beginning, but he was only ever connected and only ever convicted of 4, correct?
Yeah, this, like, I'm not saying, like, he wasn't, like, his MO wasn't on all those people,
Yes.
I don't think. Just there was a lot of women
There's a lot
that
of
were
shit happening back then.
murdered
Yeah.
in the same strangulation way.
And it could have been somebody that we've already talked about.
I mean, like, it could have been him. Like, if he didn't get a chance to do what he does, like
But he denied one of them.
I know he did
outright.
deny the one,
which
I don't
was
know
the
what he
closest to his
yeah.
MO. Like,
yeah, like perfect MO. So then I guess when I said, I guess we'll get into it right away, because I had said that Montreal was safe from the vampire rapist, but actually there was actually like somebody going around, right? So this was enough evidence for the jury to find him guilty of murder, for which he was sentenced to life imprisonment. After being returned to Montreal, Boden confessed to 3 of the related murders, but denied having anything to do with 21-year-old student Norma Villancourt on July 23, 1968. And it turns out the savage biting was not just Boden during this time, as in 1994, Raymond, I just learned how to say the name, I don't
think you learned.
I did.
He did. We listened to
it. And
but that was an hour ago.
It goes out of my brain so quickly. So gone, and it's gone. So fast, gone. But he was convicted of murdering Norma Villancourt, in which he was sentenced to a measly 10 years in prison, which means he's probably out by now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne Clifford Boden was convicted to an additional 3 life terms and was sent to the Kingston Penitentiary on February 16th, 1972. 5 years later, in 1977, American Express granted Wayne Boden a credit card, which he used while out on a day pass from Laval prison. How the fuck did this dude get a day pass?
So the address is prison.
Especially only after 5 years. But how did he get the fucking credit card?
They're like, he's being honest. He's in prison. He's got to be a good guy. We can trust him with the credit.
What do you do with a credit card in prison?
Well, he escaped during a day pass.
No, I know, but then how does that
like,
translate? Like, can you use that in the commissary? Can you just like fucking?
I don't think you get a credit card in prison.
You don't get a
but he had a credit card.
Yeah.
Like he was given the credit card, so he could have just keystered it or something.
But he still saved it for when he was on
and then escaped, and then used it when he escaped.
Oh, I see.
See, he was on. I was asking how he got a day pass after all of that. Only 5 years into his term.
That's the main question. Why?
But during the day pass, he escaped for 36 hours. At which time he was recaptured while eating lunch at the Mount Royal Hotel in downtown Montreal. 3 guards were disciplined for allowing him to give him the slip.
So he had 3 guards watching him.
Yeah,
and then he's just like, and
he was able to get away for 36 hours.
With a credit card.
With a credit card, and he probably went to strip clubs.
Well, and so he was in Kingston, so that's in Ontario, and he got found in Montreal, so he took off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So he made it across the province.
He didn't try to get too far away, apparently, but...
Well...
All right, so American Express conducted an internal investigation to figure out how a prisoner serving a life sentence for murder managed to obtain a friggin' credit card.
He's going to be able to pay us back for sure.
That'd be a wild advertisement for American Express.
We'll give a card to anybody.
You know how like there's like fucking used vehicle businesses, then that's like their thing. It's like no credit,
no problem.
American Express.
Killed someone? No problem.
Rapist murderer of several women? No problem.
Here's your credit card. Yes. But luckily for us and the entire world, Wayne Clifford Boden died confined in a hospital room alone from an aggressive form of skin cancer on March 27th, 2006.
And the world sighed.
And the world kept turning.
Happened to a nicer person.
Couldn't have happened to a
so the
more
only
deserving person.
I have to add about that is...
an aggressive form of colon cancer he could have gotten, though.
Yeah.
If we're talking about something that...
The skin cancer could have crawled up into his butthole.
I mean, it could have been terrible, yeah. Anyways.
The only other thing I have to add is I found a presentation about the psychological aspect of him and why he may have been into his booby-biting ways. So some infants are permanently affected by nursing, particularly when they're weaned from their mother's breast milk. The youngster may become upset with his mother because he thinks that depriving him of breastfeeding is a form of punishment or reprimand for something he did wrong. Some kids struggle to wean themselves from their mother's breast and end up physically hooked to her chest. Many continue to breastfeed much into the typical 6 to 9 months. Some mothers nurse their children until they are 4 or 6 years old.
I've heard of that shit. That's wild.
Yeah. Like a kid in grade 3 getting breastfed seems...
Still the best juice for him.
Well...
It is. It is. If she's still producing, that's still the best juice for him.
Water's better.
No. The breast milk will be better for them still.
Well... But still,
I don't think you
I'm
actually...
not saying to keep breastfeeding.
I don't think you need it. Like you don't need it at that point
anymore.
Like you don't need it beyond like a.
But that's why we got the cattle industry, the dairy industry, is because kids were
weird
all
as fuck too, though. If you think about it,
like your grandpa and my grandpa were probably on the breast till they were like 14.
Yeah, milk.
I'm just kidding.
Milk is
Go ask Grandpa's.
weird. Why are we drinking cow's milk? What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Calcium?
What a sacred right that we've
Because cheese is awesome.
Cheese is pretty
No, I
good.
get that. I get it. But it's like, if there's one thing we could like give them the dignity of, it's like not touching their nipples when we murder them, right? Or like,
Well, but it's not like we're murdering them when we do it.
Eventually, we like take them from their babies and we force them to produce a bunch of milk, and then we drink it and we love it and we say thanks for the fucking nipple milk. You
At least
dirty
we say
cow.
thanks.
Dirty bitch. It's like, what a rude thing to do. What a fucking rude thing to do.
We are the only, I mean, we're also the only species that'll think about this, but the only species that
Drinks
the
another's milk.
of another's milk.
We're also the only species that'll jerk off to Pokemon. Like Rule 34, Pokemon hentai or some shit.
You and I are a different species.
I bet you were the only ones. I bet you were the only species that would do something like that.
I mean, you're probably right. Sounds like somebody's got experience.
No, but I mean,
No.
I can imagine we're the only species that would do that. You know,
I would
like
hope
a
so.
Starmie.
You don't think an ant looks at like a beetle and is like, holy fuck?
No, I feel like
Look at that exoskeleton.
I don't know if a monkey would look at a Starmie like with a butthole drawn onto it and be like, yes, yes.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but somebody would. There's somebody out there looking at a Starmie with a butthole.
See, I thought you were talking about like the character.
Yeah, that is a character.
I know,
like
but
the
you're talking about the
Pokemon.
actual Pokemon.
Yeah, what is that? Vaporeon? Yeah, there was like that meme going around with Vaporeon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Vaporeon-
did see that one.
Yeah.
So they
So
completely sexualized the
monkeys ain't gonna jerk off. to
water
that.
dog.
Good for monkeys. Anyway,
But we will. Mankind.
where there's a will,
We'll
there's
draw
a way.
butthole on anything.
That is why we deserve the end that a meteor will bring swiftly, because we will jerk off
Three-Eye Atlas.
to Starmie butthole.
You guys heard about your Three-Eye Atlas? Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Although it is unknown why serial killer Wayne Boden had such a bizarre fascination with the female breast, he might have had a possible traumatizing weaning incident as an infant. Not only was Boden intensely attracted to the breast, he was very much interested in sadism. By biting the breasts of his victims, he was fulfilling his need to wreak damage on the breasts he so richly wanted. Nipping at the breast of his victims was not enough for Boden. Finding that he could reach powerful sexual gratification by ripping at the breast, he also became massively interested in drawing blood, especially indulging himself in vampirism. Boden liked the taste of blood, especially when it came directly from the breast.
What a sick fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so he's just extra creepy.
Yep.
Blood does not taste good. Everybody
No,
knows
it's
blood
pretty
does
metal.
not taste
It's
good.
just like,
Coppery.
and I don't mean metal in a cool way.
That's metal. Like Miss Chile, as we talked about at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, brought it right back around.
Yeah, that's good, eh?
How it begins is how it ends.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
With Miss Chile.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's all. Do we have anything else to talk about? Or
Yeah.
do we just or do we just say try to stay alive till next time?
No, Corey's got something to say.
I don't even have a scene set up for this one.
Oh yeah, we have
like an intro. Like I have the intro thought about, but I don't have the the little clip.
We didn't do a skit.
I mean, we could still do it. This one, this one's gonna go out by the end of November. No real.
We could have Count Chocula listening to Corey talk about milk and be like, "Yeah, milk isn't for me. I'm going after titties now."
It's just an ad.
Count Chocula is a sick fucking cereal. I'll tell you.
It is pretty good.
If we're talking cereals and the hierarchy of cereals, I put Count Chocula at like the top.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Count Chocula's got everything you need: marshmallow, chocolate. Marshmallows and chocolate.
But you need that
That's
milk
all
that
it's
you
got.
don't want.
That's all it's fucking got. You don't even need, like, you can use almond milk. You can eat cereal with water if you want to be real fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Reese Puffs are my
I've
favorite.
tried it. I've had to, but
Reese Puffs are your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Reese Puffs are pretty good.
They're good, but they're not favorite good.
Back in the weed smoking days, loved it.
There used to be a cereal called Treasures, and that was my all-time favorite. And that was like the new... Have you seen Crave?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like Crave, but with like a fruit filling. and it was real fucking good.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no,
I like honeycomb right to this day. That's still my favorite.
But they changed
Are you
it.
like 70?
Yeah, but honeycomb they like made healthier.
Yeah,
and it's not as good.
And it's still sweet.
Just like Honey Nut Cheerios.
You just have to eat 3 bowls of it to get the same
Honey Nut
cereal.
Cheerios they made
milk
healthier
at the end.
They're ruining things by making them not kill us.
Yeah, basically.
There's a Stranger Things cereal out
Fruity
now.
Pebbles is good too.
That's Stranger Things.
Yeah, so it like the base of it looks like honeycombs, but like a smaller version of honeycombs. But they're like a maple honeycomb.
Oh, okay.
And then they have marshmallows in them as well.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of marshmallows with cereal. I do like Count Chocolate. Don't get me wrong, but
I had those Stranger Things
Alphabets?
Oreos, and they're fucking shit.
Oh yeah,
like the worst. Like it's like a red, like super, like unnatural red on the inside for the filling, and it does not taste good. Avoid.
All right.
The marshmallows feel like plastic in my mouth, and it hurts my brain. When
We
I
have
chew
a
them.
bag of just it is Lucky Charms marshmallows, like a big version of Lucky Charm marshmallows.
Did you can get that? Or
Yeah, Jocelyn bought that, and she's just like, "This is ours now." I was like, "Okay."
This is ours now. This belongs to us now. Now we eat, just like for every meal. You didn't touch your marshmallows. You didn't touch your Lucky Charm marshmallows.
Your teeth are still in your mouth. Jeepers.
Yeah, Count Chocula. Cinnamon Toast Crunch kind of fucking sucks.
No, I fucking love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, that was my favorite. It's still probably top 5.
It's still so good. It has the best fucking I've had that quote on my Facebook about how I will eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch until the day I die from eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch for about 10 years.
If we're talking about a cinnamon cereal, Apple Jacks.
I love Apple Jacks too. Yeah, I do.
Every once in a while.
Apple Jacks?
Yeah. And then I'll be like, it's okay. I can wait for another 3 years to have it again.
Can you still buy Apple Jacks?
Occasionally, sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's not one of those ones that's always there, is it?
It's like a limited release thing.
Fruit Loops, way more neutered now.
Oh,
way
yeah.
More, their color is
The
muted,
colors is...
which is good.
Yes,
because the
yeah,
color
yeah.
was absolutely not
They're
healthy.
not using it.
Speaking of
Guys.
Walmart, my family has moved over to the Walmart version of Fruit Loops.
They
all say it's way
Fruitios?
better. Some probably. I don't know. I don't need it.
They say it's better.
They both like Luke and
the canned sugar that I gave them.
but yeah, Jocelyn tried it and she's like, "This is better," because that's all Luke wants for cereal is just their Fruit Loops version.
That's wild.
Yeah,
because rarely does a no name or like an off brand.
Yeah, no, it's not usually
produce a better product.
I can't usually try to make it up with way too much sugar. Some of them. But maybe that's why it's working, is because they've never changed, but the old ones did.
Mm-hmm.
Like the original ones did, you know? So they are now above
they're
it in
closer to
sugar,
the original version.
right?
Maybe that's true. Yeah. Because it's less healthy.
Right.
More shit. Yeah. Underrated.
Like, Fruitios is like, we haven't changed. We're still killing you at the same rate.
Yeah, still suck.
They're still killing you, just so you know. It might be a little slower now, but they still are.
Theirs just taste worse.
Yeah. And you're not even going to the grave happy.
You're dying with a mediocre cereal in your belly.
The Fruitios should send us some Fruitios, damn it. Like, this is a great ad for them.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll still fucking kill you, and it sucks, but it tastes slightly better than Fruit Loops. That should be their slogan. Fruitios, slightly better tasting than Fruit Loops.
Not worse than Fruit Loops.
Some might say a little better. It keeps getting longer and longer.
If you look at the Google reviews, you'll find that some people actually prefer us.
Oh,
now everyone, don't die from Fruit Loops, Fruitios, or vampires.
I mean, try to stay alive. If a vampire gets you, you're dead. Like
my favorite quote from Speed: "Don't get dead."
Shoot the hostage.